Hello guys, my name is Kamaldeep and today I am going to teach you the Rutherford model of an atom, class 9, chapter 4, science. So, in his experiment, he had concluded and observed some of the things and he took a gold foil of 100 atom thickness. A gold foil of 100 atom thickness to perform an experiment to see how atoms actually react and what are their properties and how it's shaped. So he took 100 atom thickness gold foil and passed some alpha particles through it, which alpha particles are actually the doubly charged helium ions. Doubly charged helium ions, which means it contains a 4 unit of mass. So he took 100 atoms thickness gold foil, he took doubly charged helium ions and passed through it. And he had observed some of the things. And as we can see here as well, he concluded, he observed in his experiment that most of the alpha particles passed straight through it. Like there are no reflection at all, and the most of the alpha particles straight through it, which means that the most space in an atom is actually empty. So this is his first observation and conclusion, like most of the alpha particle pass through it and most space in an atom is empty. And in his second observation, he observed that some of the alpha particles reflect at some angle, as you can see here, like this particle deflect at some angle, this one deflect at some other angle, so like that. So, but they are very few in numbers. So some of the alpha particle reflect at some angle, which conclude that there are few there are few positive charge present inside an atom. Few positive charge present in an atom. So in his next observation, which is the most important observation as well, like 1 out of 12,000 alpha particle reflect back at 180-degree angle. So in his experiment where he passed on n number of alpha particles, he observed that the 1 out of every 12,000 on an average, one alpha particle reflect back at 180-degree angles, which look like this. If a ray goes like this, it reflect back at 180-degree angle straight, and like you can see here as well, it goes straight and reflect at 180-degree angle, which conclude that all the mass and positive charge concentrate at a single point in an atom. So this is also a surprising fact, like it is something like you throw a rock or a watermelon. For easy understanding, you throw a watermelon on a A4 sheet, a simple A4 sheet, and that watermelon, when it strike to a A4 paper, it reflect back at 180-degree angle. This seems next to impossible. So this is some that kind of observation which he had observed in his gold foil experiment actually in, and conclude this, that all the mass and positive charge concentrate at a single point, which means, so to reflect back there need to be some mass, and that mass maybe here or there, that mass concentrate at a single point in an atom. So this is his observation and conclusion from this model, and let's move on to what he had uh, proposed for his nuclear model of an atom at that time. Let's have a look. So let's see what Rutherford had proposed a nuclear model of an atom. So he proposed his theory like there is a positively charged center called nucleus. This is what he proposed, and as we all know, mm, that this point which he is talking about, at which it's 180 degree reflection came from, is a positively charged center called nucleus, according to his theory. And the electrons revolve around the nucleus are in circular path. So whatever revolves around it are in circular path. And he said the electrons revolve around it are in circular path. And the size of the nucleus is very small as compared to the size of an atom. So according to Rutherford, there is a positively charged center called nucleus, and the main thing is that nucleus is very small as compared to the size of an atom. But still there are some of the drawbacks which came into existence in the Rutherford model, and the drawbacks are the revolution of electron is not expected to be stable in that case. Like as we all know, anything which revolve in circular path, undergoes some amount of acceleration. And when this acceleration comes into the existence, the positively charged ions, the positively charged radiate out some amount of energy. And when this energy radiated, the electron start losing its energy and fall down to the nucleus and proves to be unstable. And in the previous studies, we supposed it to be stable. So that's it from the Rutherford's model of an atom, and we will study the next topics in our next classes. Thank you so much.